Hello, hi Capricorn. This is your July 2020 love reading. Welcome to my channel. This is a new channel. This is not my business. I do tarot readings for fun. This is my hobby. I believe that interpreting tarot cards help the reader and the viewer identify their own inner truth about their life, and it helps us just live more authentic life, because that old saying of know thyself is one of the most important things that we need to do in this life. We need to know what we resonate with, what we don't resonate with, what are our desires, our things, wishes, and tarot helps bring those out. Because if you watch a video and you don't even resonate, at least you know that truth. Oh, I don't resonate with that. That's not my truth. And that's also the truth, when you know what's not your truth, it helps you find your actual truth. And that same idea of, when you want to make a big decision, flip a coin. It's not the coin that's going to tell you what you want to make. It's while the coin is in the air, what you think about, what you wish for, that it lands on. Which side do you want it to land on? That's your true answer. So if I want to go heads and tails and I really want it to be heads, well, that's my answer. Even if it lands on tails, I know that my answer is that my desire is heads. You know what I mean? So that's why tarot works. Because you see and hear what you're meant to hear, or what you want to hear, and that is your actual inner truth. So without further ado, dear Capricorn, here is your July 2020 love reading. Please subscribe and like, because this is a new channel and I want to know if this stuff resonates with anybody, and if I have an audience that I'm doing this for. I'm not making money. This is not my business. So all the support is just encouragement for me to go on. Also, because there are not that many subscribers. There are not that many subscribers at this time. I am able to answer your questions. Sorry, I'm getting stuck because I just did a reading with Pisces and these two cards came up in this exact order, and it's just strange. You saw me shuffle the cards. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I offer one question tarot readings for free, of course, to the viewers, because they're not that many, so I can do that. Just write your question in the comments, and I will definitely answer it. They're not going to be that many, so I will most likely answer it. And yeah, watch out for that video. Sorry, the reading is just taking me away. So yeah, write your comments, write your questions in the comments, and give me more information about what you're asking. If there are some people involved, give me their signs and I will be able to give you more accurate answer. Okay, sorry, I just got stuck in the reading, kind of taking me away. And these love readings, so far I've been doing 3 cards, but I just kept going and these cards showed up, so let's just take them. Okay, all right, Capricorn, let me just ground myself. I don't know why, I just felt so absent-minded and not here, completely not here. I may have to do this video again, I don't know. Okay, so bottom of the deck I have 9 of water and I have 2 of earth. Okay, that is some sort of wish fulfillment and balance. The entire reading is 7 of Cups, Page of Earth, Queen of Air, and then underneath it is Page of Air, 2 of Air, and the Tower. That just finishes the reading. Yeah. You have a lot of air. You may be dealing with an air sign. Um, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or you may actually be dealing with a Pisces, because again, these cards came up in Pisces reading, and I told them that this was just really good energy, grounding, wish fulfillment, and you're getting that as well. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, check out their video, and yeah, if it resonates, then what I told them was that this is good, and go ahead, approach it. It's great. Trust it. Um, you Let's assume that that's not the case. Let's assume that you don't resonate with that at all, and you're not dealing with a Pisces. Um, you have these cards of choices and new beginnings, because you have lots of pages here, and not only just pages but young energy cards such as Page of Earth, Page of Air, and Two of Air. But then, so you have this trio here of just new ideas, and then over here you have Queen of Air, right above the Tower. For whatever reason, I want to say you want to give up your old way of thinking and old approaches that have been really just embedded within you, because they're not serving you anymore, and you want to start something completely new, a new direction, maybe a new orientation, um, maybe a new way of doing love. There are different arrangements, there are open relationships, polyamory, um, different things that people try, because maybe you have found that your old um, ways were not serving you anymore. And actually, within this new discovery, you are finding more balance and more feeling like yourself. Queen of Air, and I don't read reversals, but for whatever reason, I'm not getting really good energy from this Queen of Air, and you are not the Queen of Air, because you're not an air sign, you're an earth sign. But if you're resonating with this energy of, when you're sure that you have the right answer, and you're a Capricorn, okay, you are many times sure that you have the right answer, and you want to do things your way, the way it has always been done. Well, first of all, lots of things are happening astrologically in Capricorn right now that is actually asking us all as a collective to look at our old structures and see if they're working for us anymore, and if we want to keep doing things the way we were doing before, or if we want to bring the tower down and rebuild it, because those things were just, I want to say, my own worst enemy. Being in that old templates that don't serve us anymore, and actually doing things the way you always used to do because you're afraid of the change. Again, be it orientation, be it hey, I've been in this marriage for years, and what's the point of leaving now? It's like, it's familiar. I want to be here. Well, if it doesn't serve you, you don't have to be here. And if you right now identify that, I don't know why I'm repeating that orientation thing. Maybe somebody needs to hear that. If you are identifying right now that, you know what, how I used to do things don't serve me anymore, and now I'm realizing that my inner truth is that, I am attracted to this and this and that, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I'm done. I'm done being so secretive about it. My desires, and again, this doesn't only have to be about orientation. You can be secretive about, oh, this is the relationship that I've been in for years, and it doesn't serve me, and it actually hasn't been serving me for a while, but now I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. And here you have the message, the communication, and I'm not saying you're gonna receive the message. I'm saying you're gonna bring this message. You are gonna bring this message, and you're gonna come out victorious out of it. you're gonna come out a winner out of it, because that is your inner truth. And I have this Three of Cups underneath it too, um, and that, and I have this Seven of Swords. Whatever you're not saying, Capricorn, whatever you're not saying is bringing you down, and it's giving you this heartache, and it's giving you doubts, and you being secretive about it, first of all to yourself, right? Because first of all, you're lying to yourself when you're not allowing yourself to see that truth within you, that, you know what, this 10 of cups may not actually be 10 of cups. Again, I'm not talking about only marriages, okay? I'm not talking about, go and leave your marriage. I'm saying whatever was your comfort and familiar, like a family, right? In this picture, whatever used to bring you security and comfort and sense of familiarity, that is not serving you anymore, because that is not where your truth lies, because you actually do not want that form anymore. You do not want things to be done this way anymore. And realizing that truth does take tremendous amount of strength. But from the cards that I'm seeing here, so many wands, you're just fed up with lying to yourself and to others. And I'm not saying lying like you're a liar. I'm saying just not telling your truth to, first of all, to yourself and to others, and you're done with it, and it's just giving you that push, the Knight of Wands kind of push that tells you, you know what, I'm gonna bring this message down. I'm gonna bring the Tower down. I am gonna use this Death card energy, and I'm gonna bring down the things that don't serve me anymore, and I'm not gonna be stuck in the Queen of Air, stubborn, reverse Queen of Air, let me clarify, Queen of Air stubborn energy of, well, you know what, I'm not even gonna look at myself, I'm not even gonna look at my inner truth, I'm just gonna keep pretending that this is the 10 of Cups when I know that it is not, and it's giving me a massive heartache knowing that I'm not living my own truth. Whoa, okay, that was a lot. Okay, whew. All right. So that's this situation. Why did I start reading backwards? But I guess that's how it was supposed to be. And let's clarify this area now. So you have some new thoughts. You have some options in your brain of how you want to do things. You have a plan. You have new inspiration. Let me just clarify. Even if you don't have a plan right now, right this second, you have that inner truth. What did I need to look at? King of Cups, Two of Cups. Yeah, you have that inner truth that will give you the plan of how you want to do things. Two of Air. I'm sorry. Two of Air is not. No, Two of Air. I just read this as Two of Wands. Two of Wands is the plan. Two of Air is when you are actually all up in your head. Yeah, oh my god, that is so cool. Yeah, I just, for whatever reason, I've been looking at this card and I've been seeing Two of Wands and just making plan, going for it. But no, it's not that. It's Two of Air, which is actually being stuck in your head and not being able to make that decision to go through with it. Oh, but you know what? I'm telling you, the energy that I'm feeling is that you do. That's why I wanted to say, even if you don't have the plan right now, your inner truth has the plan. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Let me just clarify it. Let me just clarify what I was saying again. Sorry. What I'm saying is that the plan of how you want to do your next chapter of this situation of your life is within you. The plan is within you. You may not know it yet. Okay? You may not know it yet, but the plan is within you. And the reason you do not know it yet is because you are in the Two of Air kind of energy where you're stuck all up in your head. not resisting to make that decision of, okay, you know what, I need to bring the tower down, I need to come together and reconcile with my own inner truth, and then the Two of Wands, the plan making part, will show itself to me. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get some cards for this quarter here. Quarter? I don't know. Yeah, I get 9 of Swords. Yeah, this situation is just, you are on that verge of like knowing inside of you. Oh, and that's so cool that the Hierophant came up. Inside you know it. Inside you know it, that this is just not, this is not where you have your stability. This is not your inner truth that you're living right now, and you need to get out of that Two of Air energy, and you need to make some changes, my dear Capricorn, and tap into your Queen of Pentacles kind of energy. Queen of Pentacles, that's you. With the Hierophant, that's your intuition. With the High Priestess, that's your true self. That is who you are. And it is so funny that the sun is hitting these cards right now, and that's all I have to say about this. You know, this new idea, you have Page of Earth, okay? That is you in an immature beginning kind of energy, Capricorn. I'm not saying this immature in a bad way. I'm saying this is you trying to understand who you really are. And once you actually become one with your own truth and one with your inner self, you will achieve this greatness, which is the High Priestess, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Pentacles. That's you. I know this is a relationship read, but your person is not coming up here at all. At all. And then bottom of the deck you have, oh my god, such beautiful card. You have the World, which is the change, major change. 9 of Pentacles, which is your independent energy, your independent happiness. And 3 of Cups is reconciling. But you know what? I don't think that's with other people at this point. That is within you. You are reconciling with yourself and identifying who you really are and what you really want and going for it. You know what I'm gonna do for you? I want to do an outcome card. Okay, again, your partner is not showing up here at all. It is not about your partner, my dear Capricorn. It is about you understanding where you stand, what do you want, and how you want things to happen, and if the old way of doing things is actually good for you, and if you want to keep doing that. Okay, so let's just get a few cards about the outcome for the Capricorn. Okay, bottom of the deck is the 5 of Pentacles right after the Judgment. Yeah, you are done leaving yourself behind. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you. You are done leaving yourself out in the cold. We do that sometimes, Capricorn. We do that. We just sometimes neglect the most important relationship of our lifetime, which is with ourselves. And that creates a lot of inner conflict, and that creates, oh, a lot of cards came up. Okay, that creates a lot of inner conflict, and that creates a lot of headache. But look at the cards that are showing up for you. Oh, 5 of Pentacles showed up again. Okay, and I have the Judgment, 5 of Wands, the Judgment, the Lovers, and the 9 of Cups. Right underneath it, 3 of Wands, that changes and decisions that I was telling you about, the plans. You're done leaving yourself behind. You are done having these conflicts within you and with other people, and just being in the situation which is just uncomfortable and chaotic, and it's not good for you. And you are gonna make that change. You are gonna go through that change of just resurrecting your old self that was always within you, that never died. It just, you buried it somewhere deep inside you, and you just went with whatever was happening, and you believed that that was your actual happiness, which was not. Capricorn, it is not. And you know it inside of your heart. You know it because you have your intuition and everything backing you up, and you have these sleepless nights telling you that, dude, this is not what I want, this is not my happiness. But what's gonna come out of it is the Lovers and the Nine of Cups. You will find your true happiness, Capricorn. You will find your independent energy, your independent happiness. Where was the Nine of Pentacles? It was somewhere here, doesn't matter. And then with that independent happy energy, and with your own truth, when you know how you're showing up, when you know what you want and you're clear about it, you are gonna get your wish fulfillment. And I'm not saying alone, I'm not saying you're gonna be happy alone. You are gonna be happy alone, but when you're happy alone, you're gonna attract other people who are gonna bring that same energy that matches your energy, and together you're gonna be in the true lovers situation, true lovers arrangement. But the important thing here is that, first of all, you need to be lovers with yourself. You need to have that happiness and that connection and that reconciliation within you, and then you can attract the same type of energy to come towards you. Okay, so that's it, my dear Capricorn. I hope that puts some illumination on your inner truth. I hope that will help you find your authentic path and authentic self. Have a great day and spread positivity.